9 starts now.
A Valley mom says now more than ever she needs help for her developmentally disabled son. In fact, we first introduced you to this mother and son right after the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting.
More than 6 months later, he's becoming more aggressive and violent, and she doesn't know where to turn. Fink is here with this follow-up On Your Side story.
Roland and Michelle, Holle Litz contacted me this week saying her son Craig's behavior is getting worse. And Holle feels ignored by the state, like there's no place left to turn. As she tries to find at least a temporary solution to calm her son, she does so fearing for her life.
I have felt very alone this last week as far as I don't know what to do to help him, and I don't know what to do to assure everyone's safety.
Holle Litz wants to give her boy the best possible care. Problem is, according to Holle, that care for her 21-year-old autistic and nonverbal son, Craig, doesn't exist. At least not here in Idaho. We first introduced you to Craig last December. Holle says last Sunday, Craig had perhaps his most scary episode yet. As she describes it, Craig flew into a rage and became physically aggressive. Holly's just thankful he didn't take his aggression out on her.
Instead of taking it out on another person, he was able to redirect it into the kitchen and broke every single dish, plate, cup, whatever he could find to break, he broke.
Holle called the Canyon County Crisis Unit. She says she was told there's nothing it could do for her on the weekend. She then called the police department. Holle says the officers can empathize with this helpless mom.
They feel the same thing. There is no place to take individuals who are developmentally disabled when they go into these rages, when they're nonverbal. There's no place. And they're very quickly becoming mental health counselors versus being law enforcement.
Holly's tried for years to put Craig in an assisted living facility through the Department of Health and Welfare and Nampa's Southwest Idaho Treatment Center. But Holle says her son's not a candidate for a number of facilities throughout the state because he's nonverbal and can't participate in a counseling program.
It's just this service that's missing, but nobody seems to know how to fill it. It's tough. You're going to do it again. It's just scary.
And that emotion only grows as the months go by and the pleas for help go unanswered. Now, Holle understands budget cuts over the last several years slashed some mental health services. And as Craig becomes older and more violent, she is looking to move out of state. She says that could be the only option to best care for her son. Fink, Fox 9 on your side.
If you've got a story you'd like us to look into, email us through our website.